Watson. Live in Duncanville. Home building and development.
Go for it. Who are you?
I'm Sandra Best, and I live in Prairie. I work at LTV Federal Credit Union. Thank you. Okay, you don't have to have it.
I'm Teddy Jeter. Live in Great Prairie, work at LTV, married, got 2 kids, 17 and 13. That's about it.
Tell us when to mash the button. Oh, good. Who are we?
I'm Ray Bean. This is Wanna Bean.
Wanna Harold.
We live in Grand Prairie.
What else, Georgia?
What else?
What are you doing now? What do you do?
I work for American Petrofino Oil Company.
What do you do? I stay at home. Do you have any messages for the class of 65? Can we leave? Thank you.
Class of 65.
Tell them your name and what you do.
I'm sorry?
I'm sales manager for Custom Coffee Plan, Division Farmer Brothers Company.
How's that look? Yeah, it looks good.
You ready? Say your name.
What? Buck Walker.
Tell them what you do.
What?
I'm interviewing.
Oh, you're interviewing.
What are you doing now, Mr. Walker?
I'm still in the phone business, Mr. Shelby. How are you?
Really running a lot of bells, are you?
No, not one. We don't have bells anymore. We have, come also with us.
Get real close. Stand right here. Just stand right here in front of the camera. Me with my usual drink in my hand. Okay. And then, are you ready, Dan? Okay. Just say your name, your maiden name, and what your married name is now. Right now? Are you going to edit this?
My name is Kathy Jenkins Duval, and I'm a business for myself. I'm a secretarial consultant, and I've been married to my husband for 20 years and 6 months. And I have a son, 18 today.
My name is Mary Mitchell Edwards, and I'm an interior designer in Dallas, and I have 5 children, and they're too old. Do you have any messages for the class of 65?
I think everyone looks great.
Everyone's fantastic. Some people look better than they did at graduation, which is terrific.
It's really nice. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you. We'll get your husband later. Y'all get up here and be a trio. All right, now what are we doing? Be a trio.
Interviewing?
Yeah. Y'all get close where he can get you all. We have to be in this picture.
Is this an interview?
Find your husband. You leave it. Oh, well, you get up here. They don't want me. Yes, we do. Okay, what I want you to do is say your name, and your maiden name. Okay. What you're doing now. What if it's nothing? That's fine. That's okay. And where you live. And if you have a message for the class of 65, or what do you think about tonight, or whatever. Okay, get it.
I'm Kathy Hillside, and I'm a housewife, and we live in Grand Prairie. This is my husband, Terry, and this is our friend.
You're on.
Tawana Green is
like to sing a medley.
Oh, hit it. Take it away. Get your husband over here. Look, we're going to introduce ourselves, say where we are now, what we're doing. Is it on? Okay.
Oh, I'm just kidding. Pam Carboni, I'm working in freelance commercial art, business of my own. What else would I say?
Where you live?
Living in South Grand Prairie, Texas.
Do you have any messages for your family about tonight?
I think we ought to all change careers if we want to, even right now at this point.
Thank you very much. Let him talk and you just look beautiful. Okay, you talk.
I'm Gary, and this is my wife Sandra Keach. She used to be Sandra Lewis. We still live in Grand Prairie. I'm in road construction, and she's a housewife. We have 2 kids, 12 and 13, just had a birthday, and 9. And enjoying it. Thank you.
Very good.
I can't do that. I'm sitting here.
Are you doing it? Come real close, Ray. Pick up your voice.
Oh, is this fine? Are we talking right now? Oh. I'm Barbara Arnold, and I'm married to Jimmy Arnold. I married the boy next door, and I tried to get him to go with me all through high school, and he wouldn't do it through college, and I finally gave up, and when I gave up, he married me.
Where do you live?
Oh, we live in Arlington.
We live over in Arlington, and I'm an engineer with Texas Instruments in Louisville.
What do you do?
Oh, I'm staying home trying to fix up an old 25-year-old house and go back to teaching something.
I'm Zach Athens. This is my wife Jeannie,
Hi.
and we live in Louisville, Texas. I'm with Life Insurance Company of the Southwest, a subsidiary of Halliburton Company, and I'm their treasurer and investment officer. Good luck to the class of 65.
And our daughter Michael is 8, and our son Michael is 8, and our daughter Angela is 12.
They'll love that. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Carolyn Stone Hendricks, and this is my husband Joe. We've been married 20 years and have lived in Irving 18. And I'm just so happy that we had this opportunity to get together and see all my friends again.
And what are you doing now?
I am a real estate broker, and I'm a bookkeeper at Dallas Homes Magazine.
I'm also a real estate broker, and I'm a builder also.
Good to see you.
Just tell us your name, my number, where you are now, and what you're doing, and introduce your husband. Anything else you want to say? Ready? My name is Jan Copeland, and I'm living in Beaumont. I am not photogenic, and I have 1 child. You're a better speech maker than I am. What are you doing now?
Working retail sales.
Retail sales part-time. And what does your husband do? He's a director in the hospital. Director in the hospital. Fantastic. And your maiden name is Moore? Jan Moore. Thank you. And please, burn.
Now you can hang her.
Where you live now? What you do? I'm just going to say bye. Now, hello, it's Sue Ann Baker. Names and maiden name and what you're doing now and where you live.
Thank you. I'm Felixa Walton, formerly Felixa and Murray is a wildlife biologist.
I can talk a little bit. I'm the South Central representative for the Wildlife Management Institute.
And I'm
this is my secretary.
Any messages?
Oh, it's just grand to be here. It's so wonderful. All of you have done such a wonderful job in getting it all together. You're to be commended.
Thank you.
Oh, Georgia.
You can introduce your lovely wife.
Right, you're me having a drink.
You're doing just
I'm
right.
doing fine. I am Dickie Hubbard. This is my wife Carmen. We graduated from Grand Prairie in 1965. I still live in Grand Prairie. I work at LTV. She works at LTV. We have 2 kids. What else do you want?
Do you have any messages or anything you'd like to say about tonight? Or
See you in 10 years at the 30th.
That's right. Okay. Thank you.
Good.
And your husband.
All right. Win. Go ahead. Okay. My name is Kathy Campbell Bird. This is my husband, Russ Bird. And I teach at Dickinson Elementary, 3rd grade in Grand Prairie. And we live in Mansfield. And I wasn't planning on coming tonight, but I had so much fun this afternoon that we had to come anyway.
Have any kids?
5. I have 2 and Russ has 3, and we have 2 13-year-old boys, 2 9-year-old girls, and a 5-year-old girl. And we stay busy.
That was good. Tell the Browns to get on over here. Y'all should get on here. All right. All right. Are you ready? Right up here.
I'm Suzanne, and I would like a copy of all of this, and I don't want it to be blackmail, please.
Me too.
Yes,
Say your names and your maiden name.
okay, I'm Suzanne King Albers, and I'm in Houston now, and I am mainly driving up and down the freeway and active in social things and staying home and being a housewife. You, Gail?
I'm Gail Russell Pack, and I teach Espanol at McKinney High School.
All right, wonderful. I quit teaching about 6 years ago, and I may go back to it later. See you later, Georgia.
I want a copy too. This is
Yes.
Now and why?
Oh no! Oh no!
Quick, get her quick. Your name?
I can't see it. Okay, I'm Connie Hall. I teach at Travis Elementary, and I'm in Grand Prairie still.
Have any messages?
No. It's wonderful to be here and to see everybody. I can't believe you're doing this. Thank you. I know what you're.
Name, what you're doing now, where you live, and any messages.
Any messages? All right. When do I start? I'm on right now. I think. I'm Georgianne Spoon Clark, and I live in Grand Prairie. I teach senior English at South Grand Prairie High School. I finished my 17th year of teaching. I have 2 children. This is our wonderful 20th reunion, and maybe, if we're lucky and Roger doesn't leave me, we might have a 25th. If he does, we'll have a 30th.
No matter what.
No matter what. You know, that'll give us time.
Tell everybody what you do.
Oh, and I organized this mess. I was the chairman of this.
Now, your name, where you live now, what you're doing, and any messages.
I'm trying to clean the food out of my teeth,
Yes,
so
yes.
when I smile, it doesn't show.
Right.
I'm living in Grand Prairie now.
And your name is?
My name is Bob Zemanek, and I manage the Holiday Inn on 360 currently, and hopefully tomorrow. Bye.
Now let's come back in as Benny.
It's all mixed up.
My name is Ben Zemanek. I'm a physician in Fort Worth, and I've been living in Arlington for about 4 years, and I'm married and have 2 children. Bob,
And I couldn't be here tonight, right?
I'll be over there in just a minute. Bye.
Okay. Hi, Gloria. I'm Sandy Madison with Sandy Stone, and I'm an artist. What else should I say?
Where do you live?
I live in Fort Worth.
Are you married?
And I'm not married. And I have a son who's 16, who's 6'1".
Any messages?
Oh, just glad to be here and happy to see that the big boy's here because I was involved with that.
Involved with a big boy.
It's your turn.
Oh, come here, buddy.
Just say your name, give your maiden name.
I'm Gloria Campbell Hall, and this is my husband, Bob Hall. We have 3 kids, 2 boys and a girl. The oldest one is 12, and the youngest one is 5.
Where do you live?
We live in Euless, Texas.
And what are you doing?
My husband's a pastor, and I don't work. I teach an aerobic dance class, and that's about it.
Any other messages?
No, this is fun.
Where are you a pastor?
At the Metroplex Covenant Church in the Bedford area.
Right.
Thank you.
How are you doing, George?
I need some nice water, man.
Be careful, Nancy. Don't walk away from the camera. Let this go over here.
So what do you?
Are we ready? I'm Nancy Glenn Wooten. I teach first grade at Bonham Elementary here in Grand Prairie now. I've been teaching for 16 years, and this is my husband, Charlie. You want to tell what you're doing?
I'm a general contractor at Grand Prairie.
Do you have any messages?
Oh, this has been so much fun.
And tell them you have been a co-chairperson in
Oh, yes, I have been a co-chairperson in organizing this wonderful reunion.
I haven't seen her in 10 months.
And I have 2 children, Courtney and Casey. Perfect. Okay?
Great.
Bye.
You got a consent here? Are we going?
Go.
Hit it.
I'm Alan Brown.
Yeah, I'm Susan Brown.
Lucky to marry her.
Susan who?
Weiner Brown. There.
We've got 3 children. The names are.
Ashley, Alexis, and Etta.
And I'm struggling in the banking business as I fight every day.
And I try to take care of them.
She just swims all the time.
And we still live in Grand Prairie.
Any
Bye.
messages?
I'm Judy Moon Johnson. This is my husband Dave. We live in Grand Prairie. We have a daughter, Felicia, who's a sophomore at South Grand Prairie High School.
What does Dave do?
Dave has a State Farm Insurance Agency in Grand Prairie.
What do you do?
I'm a housewife.
Do you have any messages you'd like to anything about the evening or any messages that you
People here. We just got here, so it's we're having a real nice time having a chance to see everybody.
Hi, Judy. What do we need to say? Introduce yourself, maiden name, and what you're doing now. And I think we're about ready.
Okay, go ahead. I'm Richard Trussell. And this is my wife,
Jan Devlin. And where do you live now?
we now live in Midland, Texas, and I'm an insurance broker with Marsh & McLennan.
And what do you do?
And I am raising 2 children, 8 months and 2.5 years.
Any messages?
Just we're having a very nice time. So glad to see everyone.
It's fun.
Perfect. Thank you. I think that. Look in the camera.
Look in the camera.
Where am I on TV? Where am I? You shy? At the Sheridan in Arlington.
Hello.
No.
Wait, get the sweat.
Come on, darling.
Wait. No,
Oh yeah, you look like a heifer.
She is. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Eyebrows exhibit, honey.
Eyebrows in position.
Eyebrows.
Stand up tall and won't show.
Okay. Go ahead.
Is any where am I on there?
Right here.
Chest
Who's
out.
looking?
Chest out.
Who's looking? We're gonna. No, we're gonna record it for later.
Drinks up.
Okay, my name. Go ahead. No way. No way. Tell them your name.
This is Georgia Jackson. I'm Cheryl Bittenbender, Clem Brown's child. No. One of many.
And where? Get over. What is she doing?
That's where we're going to be. They're starting down the list.
Tell them where you
This is
live
going to be on
now.
Channel 10. Oh, God.
Where? No, we're going to get this 8 watts.
This is I'm Dave.
Channel 10.
I prefer you don't do
It is 10.
I'm going to help them.
Oh.
Okay, I got all the next y'all play other roles.
They would never even know.
That's
teaches at Grand Prairie High School.
How many children?
We have 2 children, Adam, 13, and Hunter, 7.
Any messages about tonight? Or?
Wonderful.
Fantastic.
What would you like to say? Yes, we've been to them.
It's not committee. When a committee meets, we're all going to let our ass out. Yeah, we make a party and watch a film. Look here. No. Look here. Turn it up. Turn it around, Tina. Say what's your name? Tina. Say what's on my mind. That's bad. Say your name. Oh, I'm Tina. Cheryl. Georgia. Georgia talk. Georgia. None of us work. We're all working. Right. And we don't tend to ever work. We love being on film. We love it. We were going to be a video. We're not now. We still might. We might see this later. Be actresses. Right. We like being on film. Well, we didn't decide when we grow up. Yes, when we grow up. We need to get out of the line of 20. Okay, cut. What's your maiden name? Anytime? I'm a call staffer. Mary. Live in Dallas. 5 kids. Working as a county clerk. Works exchange. Thank you. What is your name? What is her name?
It's Sharon Jernigan now. First of them.
Yeah, right. Sounds like, you know. And I'm Ross.
And where do you live?
Well, she lives here in Dallas, and I live in Atlanta, and she's getting ready to move to Atlanta.
And what are you doing now?
I am teaching.
Teaching?
And I'm a field engineer. I get to travel all over the country working on power.
Any kids?
No.
Kids. Any messages?
No.
Thank you. You're welcome. Y'all turn around and say who you are. All right, the 3 of y'all can be there. The 3 of y'all be in this shot. Oh, say who you are. Is it on? Would you like to? I don't look like I'm here to gain weight. Tell us when it's on. It's on.
It's been on.
It's on now?
It's been on.
Isn't it amazing what happened to little Sam Dublin on Maple Street? And Carol Steve, we used to dress alike.
That was not a compliment, Carol. I didn't sound
Oh
like
my God. What are you doing now, Carol?
I'm in school. I finally grew up and figured out what I wanted to be.
And where do you live?
In Colleyville.
Colleyville.
Yeah. Oh, that thing's hot.
Sandra, tell us where you... Alexander. Excuse me. I still go to Henry S. Miller. But they quit me, so now I'm selling all the stuff. It's great to be here. Okay, and this is my gorgeous cousin. This is your blood.
I'm Alan Wilbur. I'm in Austin, Texas. This is my wife, Pat. We have 3 children. I'm a freelance brass teacher and working in a wedding photography program. We live in Austin.
Very good. Thank you. What is it?
Chief engineer of a company in Dallas. What else do you want to know? No children.
None. You have
One son that graduated from high school last month.
any messages about the evening? Or?
Mom? Oh, yeah, it's very enjoyable.
Very good. Tell us your name, what you're doing now, and where you live.
Wayne Wallace, still building race car engines, live in Grand Prairie. And like dirt track racing.
Any other messages?
I'll have a wonderful time. Thanks for inviting me.
What he does at home.
We got one at home.
Tell your name, where you live. Your name, what you're doing now, and where you live.
Okay.
Anything else?
My name is Larry Chambers. Excuse me. We live in Oklahoma City. This is my wife, Jerry. I'm self-employed. I'm a general contractor. Have been for 6 years. There's your drink, Larry. Thank you.
We have one daughter that's 14.
We have one daughter that's 14, going on 21. There.
Very good.
find me. I have an electrical contracting company. You want my phone number? And I am divorced. I have a daughter that's 15. And everything's going great.
Thank you.
Doing fine. They moved up to Denton. They bought about 200 acres worth of land up there.
Why don't you introduce yourself here? We're going to get this on camera. Get them a little bit closer where I can hear.
All right.
Just tell them your name, what you're doing, and where you live.
Okay. You ready? Jack Mears, live in Arlington, own a drapery manufacturing company and a construction company. Doesn't it?
That's good. Say your name and your maiden name, what you're doing now. Get it just a little bit closer where you can pick it up. Go ahead. Well, let's kind of do this. Okay. Come on. I don't know. I don't have nothing to do.
I'm Teresa England Hale. I live in Dallas. I'm a wonderful housewife and I love every minute of it.
Very good.
I'm Linda Stiles Idle. I am an ex-school teacher, now writer.
Come on, Mal. It's the God's
I'm now a Parkhill girl. I now choose school because I'm so small.
Would you all like to do a trio?
Yes. The soft shoe, right? Okay, we play this one.
Y'all remember the
Remember this?
How we do?
Remember that.
Okay, what are we doing?
No, I know you got to stomp first. It goes.
Yeah. What do we do? This is the pits. He's not even taking it off. He's getting your feet. Any other message?
That's it.
That's it. Y'all send some more in. If you just get where we can hear you up here a little bit closer.
Okay.
Say your name, what you're doing, and where you live. If you have any kids or any other messages.
Okay, that sounds good. Am I ready? Am I rolling now? Good. I'm Sam Watkins. This is my wife, Shirley. I'm a credit manager for Bean Oil Company in Dallas. We live in Rockwall. We have two children, Tammy, 14, Brandon, 12.
And anything about tonight or about the...
Super. It's so great. It's super.
Thank you. You are, what you're doing, where you live. Any other messages?
Ready? Jack Dubon, firefighter in Irving, Texas. Still live in Grand Prairie.
Any messages about tonight?
I think it's wonderful.
Perfect. If you'll just introduce yourself and your maiden name, and then introduce him, and then tell us where you live.
Ready? Okay, I'm Beverly Robertson. My maiden name is James. This is my husband Jerry. We live in Euless. I'm a claim supervisor for Wausau Insurance.
And what do you do?
I'm a salesman.
Sales. Have any children?
We have 2 children.
Any messages about tonight, or
Having a great time so far.
great? Thank you. You're going on a song. I do. Over here. And speak where we can hear you. Be sure to say your name and your maiden name and introduce each other and tell all about yourself, where you live, what you're doing.
Okay. Well, I'm Betty Day McRae, and this is Rick McRae. And we live in Grand Prairie. Been there since we graduated. Have 2 boys. They're both Gophers, carrying on the tradition.
2 Gophers.
Barry's playing baseball. Football, baseball.
Any messages about tonight or anything?
We enjoyed it. We really did.
Great.
Really great.
See y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm the class of 65.
Give them your maiden name and your name now, what you're doing, and where you live.
I'm Mary Louise Osborne Wilmort, living in Grand Prairie. I'm secretary for Southwestern Bell. And 1 child, 18.
What do you think about tonight? What do you think about tonight?
I think it's fantastic. I'm ready to do it again. Let's do it again. Now.
Okay. Good. I think it'd be cute to have you back.
Can you get them both in there? Can you get us both in there?
Yeah, it's not you. Y'all speak up. Say your name and say your maiden name.
I'm Ann Worden Joyner.
Back up so close. That's good. Where do you live?
Grand Prairie. I have a son that is 18 and a daughter that is 15. I
have a grandson, 6 months old. I'm a supervisory accounting and technician at the Army and Air Force Exchange headquarters in Dallas.
Got you. Okay, your name and your maiden name.
Okay, I'm Lynn Gordon Harless. I live in Kingsport, Tennessee. I'm from the class of 85.
And what are you doing now?
Okay, I'm a secretary at Sullivan South High School. My son is 17. He graduated in June. May. I have a daughter that's 15, one that's 14. And I enjoy living where it's quiet and in the hills. This fast life kills me.
Perfect. We need y'all to get right here. Introduce yourself.
My wife, Debbie Bryant. I'm Rick Bryant, in case you don't remember me. Where's one of them?
Is it going? Oh, and what are you doing right down there? Look.
Well, I'm in aviation. I fly airplanes. This little lady here checks groceries. See her at the local Safeway store.
Do you have any other messages for us?
Yeah, where's my picture of my little girl? I got the prettiest little girl in the world.
It's in there.
I've got a new 4-year-old daughter, Candace Renee Bryant. I've got a 20-year-old son. Two airplanes and a hot rod. That's it.
And are you having a nice time tonight?
I'm having a great time.
This is really nice. Look, there we are right there. Say bye to the camera.
Bye, camera.
Thank you.
Get over there and talk to that camera. It's easy.
Speak up for
So we're actually supposed to talk?
Yeah. Let's just speak for okay.
Is it going?
It's ready.
I'm Don Berryhill. This is my lovely wife, Troy. We've been married 14 years and 2 weeks. We live in Arlington.
And what
Glad to be here.
And what are you doing here?
I work at Southwestern Bell in Fort Worth. Joy is a homemaker. We got 2 kids.
Fantastic. And you're having a nice time tonight.
Oh, wonderful time. Thanks for taking our picture.
Thank you. That'll be good. Oh, okay. Okay, both of y'all come here then. Just say your name, your maiden name, what you're doing now, where you live. Speak up. Go ahead.
I'm Luann Skinner. I'm a full-time student. I live in Tucson, Arizona.
Thank you. Just tell your name, your maiden name, what you're doing now, where you live.
Hi, I'm Teresa Williams. No, Teresa Anderson Williams. I live in Greenville. Do I have to? No. Okay, I'll get you. And I'm staying home with my children and keeping books part-time for my husband. Thank you. Very good.
Doing great there in Texas.
How much should we say?
I'll do like this one. You're supposed to introduce me.
Do I start?
Yes. Ma'am.
This is my wife, Mary Hall, who's from Augusta, Georgia. I'm Dennis Hall. We live in Atlanta. I'm a lawyer. We have 2 children, ages 6 and 3.
What are their names, Mary?
Austin Hall.
Mary Stewart. And my profession is I take care of them.
Mary stays at home and takes care of them. He does volunteer work. We're glad to be here.
Perfect. Thank you. Say your name right now.
We're going to talk to each other. Yeah, we're going to
Just
try.
say your
I'm
name.
Sherry Barrett Williams. This is Maxine Walker. Hi, Dan. How are you? It's Max now. I just go by Max. And it's Brian. And I live in Sunnyvale. Where's that at? By Mesquite. And I have 3 businesses and 2 kids. 6 and 3. I started real late.
What do you do?
And I work real hard. I have 3 jobs. And I have a son who's 12 and 14. Life's been great. 65. This is really good. We appreciate everybody's really. It's been real. Thank you.
Where you live now and anything else you want to say?
My name's Danny Smith. I live in Grand Prairie, Texas. I moved to
Grand Prairie in 1964 with my senior year in high school, the best year I ever had. Practiced law in Grand Prairie. Thank you.
Yeah, I have. Huh? Good, real good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I probably need it. Thank you. No other messages. Love it tonight. Y'all did a great job. Thank you.
What is it that you want to know?
Your name, what you're doing now, where you live, and any other messages.
Oh, okay. I'm Alvis Key, and I work for the city of Arlington, and we live in Arlington. I'm married and have 2 children. Yeah, it's great. It's a little warm.
Just introduce yourself first, and then your wife, and then I'll let you.
This is going to be on the 10 o'clock news, or?
No, this is just
Channel 5.
Just for posterity.
Oh, I see. My name's Ed Jensen. This is my wife, Sarah. And we live in Dallas.
What are you doing here?
I'm a computer programmer for Mobile Oil.
What do you do, Sarah? I'm an accounting secretary. And are you having a nice time?
I was apprehensive at first, but now I'm kind of
more relaxed.
More relaxed, yeah.
Fantastic. Any other messages?
Okay, is it running now? Okay, I'm Don McPherson, my wife is Suzanne McPherson. I'm now stationed in New Orleans, Louisiana, with the Navy pilot. I'm on staff tour right now, not flying for a while. And anything else?
Have any children?
Got 1 child, 1 boy, he's 14 years old.
Are you enjoying the evening?
We're having a great time. It's a fabulous setup.
You did a good job. Yes, you did.
Appreciate it.
Introduce myself on the video. Okay, and what would you like for me to do on the video?
Tell us your name, what you're doing now, where you live.
Okay. I'm Roland Miranda, except I haven't gone by that in 20 years, so I'll be Ron Miranda for the video. I live in Dallas by Blackman Lake, and I dispatch for the police department. A midnight man.
Fantastic. Are you enjoying yourself?
Oh yes, I'm having a lovely time. Between my wife in one corner and trying to negotiate to and from the bars, I'm getting more exercise now than I have in 6 months.
Thank you, Roland.
Is it going? I'm very warm.
Where do you live, Jerry?
Oh, I still live in Grand Prairie.
What are you doing?
And I've got my own business, Warm Products. That's the bolts and screws and all the motor parts.
Are you married?
Got married, got 2 boys. One will be a senior at South Grand Prairie, and one will be a junior.
I can stand here and watch while he does this.
I'm sorry, he'll be a freshman.
He'll be a freshman. Are you having a nice time tonight?
Yeah, real good. Really good to see all you guys.
Okay, who's this gentleman standing here next to you?
I'm Danny Crawford.
What are you doing now, Danny?
I work for an oil and gas company in the exploration and production business.
And what town?
In Houston.
Houston, Texas.
Houston.
Are you married?
Yes, I am. Married and have a kid, a little boy, 13-year-old boy, who is into all kinds of sports and keeps us running very well. Thank you. Are you taping everyone?
Everybody that we can get over here.
Is that right?
This is easy. All we need is you introduce yourself, introduce your wife, tell us where you live and what you're doing, if you have any kids, anything you want.
Carnes, and this is my wife Rosie. I work at LTV, and I'm an expert model fabricator. My wife, she works for Safeway, and we live at 509 Sparks Drive, Grand Prairie.
Have any children?
We have one son. He's just graduated at South Grand Prairie, and planning on going to college.
Fantastic. And you're enjoying yourself tonight?
Oh, yes.
Great. Thank you very much.
Say when.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Rex Morris. I live in Thackerville, Oklahoma.
And what are you doing up here?
I'm in drywall construction in the Metroplex.
Betty Canales. I work at Grand Prairie. I live in Grand Prairie. Mary Lou Flynn. That's supposed to say my name.
Right.
Oh, Mary Lou Miller. I live in Plano, and I work for the MBS Miller Company.
And you're enjoying this evening?
Yeah, it's fun.
Tremendous.
Very good.
Wait a minute, let me think about it.
I think, is it already on?
She needs cue cards.
I'll ask you a question. Okay, you ready?
You always look so old on these things.
No, you don't. You look pretty. Tell us your name, your maiden name.
My name is Joyce Lewis Page, and this is my husband Gary.
How you doing?
And where do you live? We live on Huntington in Grand Prairie.
And what do you do now?
Well, I'm a housewife and mother.
What does your husband do?
He is a, what do you say?
Hey, this is your ball game.
I never know what his title
I'm a
is.
data processing consultant.
And do you have any children?
We have two boys. Troy is 17 and Travis is 14.
And are you enjoying the evening?
We
Yes,
certainly
thoroughly.
And it's really nice.
We'll be looking forward to the next
And
one.
you can turn it off now.
Thank you. Where you live now and what you do? Come up a little bit closer, because it's hard to hear.
You want me to say my husband's name too?
You can introduce him or he can introduce himself. However you want to do it.
That's all right.
Okay. Ready?
When are you going to show these?
I don't know. This is just really ours.
Funsies.
Okay. Ready?
Hi, my name's Mary Ann Racker Guest, and this is my husband Michael. We live here in Grand Prairie.
And what do you do, Mary?
Secretary.
And what's your husband?
Well, he just changed jobs. He's a sales manager. I had to stop and think there for a minute.
Sales manager for Prairie Company.
And you have any children?
Two, an 18 and a 14-year-old.
And are you enjoying yourself tonight?
Sure.
Good. Good. That's perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Introduce yourself, tell your maiden name, and you tell your name. Tell us where you live. No, that's just going to be on video. It's just for fun.
This is not fun.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. Have fun.
It surely is hot here. Was he talking to
Are we
you?
going now?
We're talking. Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm Johnny Kincaid. Johnny Kincaid. This is my friend Cheryl.
Wow, I'm just
Wife Cheryl.
And what's your
We
name?
used to be friends, now we're married.
My name was Wilson before I married Johnny.
Cheryl.
We live in South Grand Prairie, and we have 3 kids that attend the Grand Prairie schools.
And what do you do now?
I'm a housewife and raise kids
And I work all the time.
for the Dallas Fire Department. He's a paramedic, and he has a private business hanging shutters.
And building ambulances and repairing medical equipment.
And then, are you enjoying the evening?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. It's so hot.
Saying I'm so
We love it.
mean, though. Why are they
We
telling
love
me
it.
that I
You need to move over a little bit because I got a feeling we're going to be looking off camera.
Oh, well, anyway, I'm not mean.
Signing off here.
Is it off?
Oh, God.
I'll stand with you.
Are you ready?
Hello. My name is
Her name's Tommy Joe.
Thank you, John. This is John Bernard. My name is Nels House, Tommy John's house. I live in Arlington. I'm an interior decorator. Yes, would you like to present? Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
We're live.
Bye.
Maiden name, Ray, and I'm an attorney. I work for Reddickton Title Company in Fort Worth. I live in Arlington. I have two sons, Jason, 14, and Blair, 18. And what else would you like to know? I'm having a wonderful time. I think this is the most wonderful thing. I am so excited about seeing everybody. It's just great. Now, what are you going to do with this? You're going to blackmail us.
No.
Right?
We may show it at the 30th.
Oh, that'd be great. That would be so great. Are we on?
Yes, I'm Georgia Jackson Clemson, and I'm speaking up. And this gentleman beside me is my husband, Dan Clemson. And we live in Grand Prairie, where we both work at Jackson Vending Supply. And we have 3 children, Spencer, Leanna, and Allison. And we're having a wonderful time. And Dan, would you like to say something?
Hi, all you 1965 grads.
Thanks. He's my cameraman. Thank you.
First, you know, it's just a little day. I have to take it in. I walk here to the cleaners, I'm ready to leave, and this guy gets his name and still tell me. And I go, Prairie, I'm on the other side of it.
No gossip?
Introduce yourself. Your maiden name. Step up a little closer.
I've always wanted to be on TV.
And your name?
And my name is. It's Jenny Sims Bush. I knew that. And my shoes are missing, and I'd like for you to catch this. Right here. I don't have my shoes on. But I think it's important to know that I'm here. Is this got a sound to it?
Yes, it has a sound.
You can hear me.
Right. And where do you live now?
And I live in Arlington. And my husband's an animal. And he and Sue Ann Baker are back together. And I'm dating Cheryl Bittenbender at the moment. Thank you. And I was a cheerleader, but don't ask me to Judy Jones. All right. Here goes. Cheryl, did you? It's your turn. Oh, were you good? Yeah. I was an actress. Walker. And junior high, baby. Hello. How are you doing? Yes, here, get on this. They want on here. These are friends. Wait a minute, we have to get your name.
What is this, a videotape?
Just give your name and tell them where you live.
It's not running now, is it?
I think it is. Tell us your name, where you live, what you're doing.
Who's going to have this? Who does this belong to?
Can you give me just a moment? Okay, I'll do it if I can just think about it.
Hold on just a moment. Just tell us your name and what you're doing, where you live. Okay. Hi, I'm Jean McVeigh, and I'm from Houston, and I teach at Prairie Ridge High School. Okay? You cut it off now.
Are we on, Dan? Are we on, Dan? Hi, this is Chuck Edwards right here. I'd like to meet my neighbor, Marcia Nugent Summers, and hasn't changed her name yet, Ava Nell Pearson, right here.
and we're all graduates of the class of 1965. We want to tell you hello wherever you are. We love you. Didn't George and I sing good?
Big kiss.
Yeah.
Big kiss. Big kiss.
Oh, wait a minute. We got to say hello for Jean Ann Smart, and she's right over here,
That's right.
and she wouldn't get on
Jean doesn't want to be on camera.
We'll see you in 5 years. Love you.
After 20 years, she finally got shot. Feathers on her legs.
I'm going to be the next mayor of San Francisco.
And I am connected with the city of Grand Prairie now. I am the official co-catcher. After 20 years, I have finally become something good.
5 seconds spots, $20.
And no, Larry Haney in South Oak Cliff. I have 10 balls. Where are these walks on this film? Are you going to make them and sell them? No kidding.
No.
What are you doing? Just for the fun of it?
I would imagine if somebody had a blank tape, we'd probably get a copy of it for
And
them.
make
That's
it.
about it.
Oh, that would have been fun. Like I said, there's people like me that've got feathers on their legs. They're such a chicken to get in front of it, but I'd like to watch everybody else.
And who are you?
Jean Ann Smart.
Smart, as in Ralph? And
As in Ralph, yes.
So give me a quarter and I'll call check it to the kids. Oh, is it 10:30?
Bye.
This has been such a fun night. Thanks, Miss Georgia.
What do you do?
Southwestern Bell over in Fort Worth. And I'm by myself, that I've been divorced for, gosh, over 10 years. I have one son, and
David's going to come over and get on the video.
Well, she's doing it now.
I'll be here.
I've never been tricked quite that way.
See my.
Get back over here.
Tell who you are.
Harry Generis, your faithful bartender. Isn't that enough? My life story?
Yeah.
I was born in Houston, Texas, raised in Athens, Greece.
Where you are?
Yeah. I can tell you anything about Greece that you like. You plan to visit? Anything?
Thank you.
Thanks, Judy. I love you for that, darling.
Come on up here. Tell us your name and where you're from and what
David Sandlin, and I'm currently in Marietta, Georgia, and I'm working for Display Data Corporation. We're a turnkey supplier of computer systems. And I'm married to Marianne from Thomaston, Georgia, and we have a little boy named Matthew who is 4 years old. I'm loving it. Having a wonderful time, and thank all of the folks that put it together.
Yourself, introduce your wife, speak up and tell us where you're from, what you're doing now.
Ready to go. My name is Doug Elliott. This is my wife Linda. We've been married for 20 years in September. 20 years. I work at Ford Motor Company. She works at Xerox. Got 2 kids, one 15, one 10. What else should we say?
Where do you live?
Live in Grand Prairie, South Grand Prairie.
Still live in Grand Prairie.
No, going nowhere.
And you're enjoying the evening?
A lot of fun. Thank you.
Dan, how you holding up?
What you're doing now and where you live.
I live in Arlington. I don't want to tire you.
It's all right. You're doing great.
Sure, take it. I work for the state controller. I live in Arlington, and I'm Maggie Curley. It was Maggie Minder before. What are you going to do with this?
I'm going to save it for next reunion.
Which is going to be when?
I don't know.
Oh, God. I think we should do it sooner.
Yes, I am.
It's been great.
Okay.
Have you seen Joe Baker?
Just introduce me.
Tell us where you're from.
Is it going now?
Is it going now? Yes.
Okay. Phoenix, Arizona. And what am I supposed to say?
What are you doing now?
I'm a florist and special events director.
Any other special messages for the evening?
Just that I brought a really neat lady. Having a great time. And I'm hot. It's too hot, I swear. Thank you.
That's great.
It's too hot.
What are you doing? You're recording everybody? Blackmail. It's blackmail time. My name's Dave Clayton. I live in Carrollton. I'm an accountant in Dallas. What else?
Let's see. Are you having a good time now?
I'm having a wonderful time here.
Fantastic.
Those of you who didn't come, you'll be sorry.
Tell who I am and what I'm doing. Well, I'm teaching in Grand Prairie. Donna Peacock, Donna McLean Peacock. Teaching in Grand Prairie and have been for the last 16 years. Not too exciting.
Still live in Grand Prairie. Have any children?
I have 3 stepchildren, but none of my own. And I'm very happily married for the last 12 years.
And you're enjoying the evening?
I'm having a wonderful time.
Very good. Y'all come up just a little closer.
I'm not in the class.
Yes, but you're a friend of the class. Go ahead. maiden name, what you're doing now, where you live.
Tom and Jenny Gould. We live here in Grand Prairie. I dress hair at Hair Masters, and he's a postal examiner.
We have children?
Angie's 14 and Brooke is going to be 11 this month. And we'll also be married 20 years this month.
Are you having a good evening tonight?
Yes.
Thank
Trying to recognize old faces.
Thank you. Pamela, you haven't been on. No.
Frank Ellis. Dan, I've met you before. I enjoyed you singing.
Oh, thank you. Crazy song. Y'all come up a little bit closer. All you need to do is say your name, your maiden name. You may introduce your friend here.
What is this
and tell us
time
just
capsule?
for fun.
Oh, okay.
And what you're doing now and where you're from.
All right.
Go ahead.
I'm Pam Ellis. Used to be Turner. This is my husband, Frank Ellis. I'm a flight attendant for Delta Airlines, and Frank works for Moody Day Company.
Good. Let me see your camera. That's nice.